So, welcome to this playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. I've already made my character, so I'm a human noble rogue class. Uh, it was quite a long time ago since I played this, but kind of have a good memory of it. So, yeah, I'm recording. Okay, let's start. So, we'll see how
For
this run
generations,
goes.
your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't
There's
say
our
that.
character.
How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Well, was I brought here for a reason? Am I going out to war? You know what? I've already played this, and I sort of remember. So I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Was I brought here for a reason? That's what we're gonna pick.
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Owl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Oh, me? Queen of the castle? I mean, why not? I'll certainly do my best to keep everyone safe.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat
Aye,
is away.
Captain.
Yes. There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Oh, Duncan!
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
They defeated the Darkspawn long ago. There's quite some options, but I think I'm gonna go with that one. I remember Duncan very fondly. But I think the last time I played I was an elf. Archer, probably?
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Just let me go, spread my wings. I think I rather like that idea, father. I think that's the
I have not
best
so
option.
many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup,
You're
can
not
you ensure
forcing.
that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Your thing. Don't strain my abilities or anything. Because we don't have any other abilities.
And
That's
don't
so
strain my
funny.
patience. In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Oh, we got burned. Are you trying to get rid of me? Well, he's our father, so where is Fergus? Anyway.
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Okie dokie. Tactical view. Think I remember this. Like I said, it was a long time ago since I played. Right click on your desired destination. Issuing orders. Your character now has a move order. Okie dokie. Plot helpers. Okay, I do see on the minimap where we should be going.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
I'll leave you alone then. No, I was hoping to ask you a quick question. Or two.
Very well.
I'm
I doubt
curious.
your father would mind a slight delay.
What should we ask? Would you really know? Did you really come all this way to see Sir Gilmore? Or how much danger are Fergus and my father in? We need to know this. We're not sending them to death.
Well, I understand the first battles have gone easily.
Indeed. Are the Grey Wardens sure this is a blight and not simply some large darkspawn raid?
No archdemon has been sighted yet, my lord. But with my entire soul, I believe this is a blight.
I wish we shared your faith. I suppose we shall see for ourselves once we arrive at the King's camp.
Are there really darkspawn in the south? Would you really recruit me into the Grey Wardens? Make me one. I'll be the best.
You are young and very skilled, or so I hear. Many of the finest Grey Wardens have been women. The Grey Wardens do not recruit simply anybody, and I intend no flattery when I say you show promise. The old treaties allow me to conscript you even against your father's wishes, but I will not do so. Our order is too small to risk animosity with Ferelden's nobility.
I'm glad I am to hear it.
It's tempting, your lordship, but I'm content to see what other candidates your castle offers.
Oh. Did you really come all this way to see Sir Gilmore? Oh, I didn't see
I
him
have
move
only
around
found
there.
a couple of worthy candidates in my travels across Ferelden. Your father invited me here, suggesting this Sir Gilmore. If he is not suitable, I will head south and join up with the king.
You know the king?
Not well. King Cailan is an eager young man who has shown great wisdom in responding to the Darkspawn threat.
I've heard he's a bit enraptured with the Grey Warden legend, and that is why he caters to your order.
How? That is unworthy of you.
He only repeats what we've all heard. Whatever the king's reasons, I'll take his support. The priority is defeating the Darkspawn before they threaten all of Ferelden. Until we speak again.
Yeah, so... Where are the subtitles? I want subtitles. Every time I hear somebody speaking, I want subtitles. There. Is there anything else I should do except for save? Oh, I named myself Slash. Now let me just see. Try out all these controls. That's a long time ago. Oh, I can
Greetings,
run
my
with the
lady.
mouse.
You are the Terran's daughter, are you not?
And you are? Who are you?
I am a member of Howe's personal guard. The rest of the Owl's forces are expected tonight. I understand you shall take charge of your father's castle once we march.
That is a little nosy of you. Just so you know, I'm on to you.
I apologize. Good evening, my lady.
Even his voice didn't sound like we should trust him. I don't know if I ever played as a human. Alright, we got some stuff. Because this is this special edition. So let's just... I think, no. Maybe this one called Resistance and all elemental resistance. Battle regeneration. Maybe we should keep that one. Maybe this promise ring? Oh, that looks like a pretty ring. Black and red. Are we gonna switch or nah? I think it's a nah. We can't be in this inventory all day. Already have some good boots. But are we too heavy now? Can we use this? Grimoire of Frozen Waste. Yeah, seems like we can't do anything. Maybe we need to be a mage or something. Well, like I said, I don't have the best memory. And it was a long time ago. Oh! Okay, something happened. Oh! Okay, you have to use them and then just exit. Don't know what that did, but... I think we're ready. Kinda don't like our outfit right now. It's very, very basic. Very basic.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh man, did I make her too rude? I don't think that was rude though. She's just an independent woman. She can take care of herself. For now. Elf root. I remember we could do something with it. I think it was like... cure? Just potions?
I'll get on it.
Silver chalice.
Good evening, my lady.
Good evening, sir, whoever you are.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
I mean... should we? It's not like we're picking a side to be If it will make you feel better. I mean, we're not really into this Chantry.
Please, child. Call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need.
Acre watch over us, or say nothing?
Let
Say
no
nothing.
man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be. Your faith
Say
is
nothing.
silent tonight. I hope you are just deep in reflection. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
Thank you, Malol. I was
It is
just
the
being
least I
polite.
could do. If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Okay. We're not gonna be reading all these codexes. No way. Because how I remember it, there is a lot. I've never been in a game where there's so much to read. And
Oh, my
you
lady,
know
we
me,
were
I
just,
don't read very well. Ah, are you ignoring your duties? Playing cards, taking a break? Are you taking a break?
Well,
That's fine with me though.
The treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Tern stationed us here.
Don't worry about it, man. I won't say anything. I'm not a snitch.
We appreciate that, my lady. Thank you.
Well, why would you snitch on somebody taking a break? They certainly don't take breaks every half
There you
hour or
are.
so.
Your mother told me the Tern had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore. I like his hair. It's pretty.
Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking everywhere for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Oh, I have a dog! Nan is just blowing off some steams. She's always been like that. To take that one? Or she was my nanny before she was the cook. Nan won't leave. Let's take that one. She
Your
never
mother
leaves me.
disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
He knows better than to hurt anyone. I guess I couldn't say I'm busy at the moment and just run around while
I'm not willing
my
to
dog
test
goes
that.
berserk.
You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen then! Or I need to talk to my brother first. Where is my brother? Let's go to the kitchen
Just
first.
follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Oh, mischief!
Good evening, my lady.
And what is happening here? Squire.
Hello, my dear girl. By
I
chance,
was thinking
I am
squirrel.
beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
It's alright. I mean, I won't say anything. They're kids, just let them be. It's
So you
alright,
haven't
it's boring.
changed. Perhaps it would benefit you to join our lesson.
Well, no thank you. I must attend to an important task. Right? Or do we want to know?
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence. I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the good.
Oh, let them just be, these kids. They're still not gonna listen. Everything's gonna go into one ear and out the other anyway, so let them just be. Oh, what is this gathering?
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my daughter, along with Sir Gilmore. Tell me, Sir Gilmore, has my pup collared that dog yet?
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that. That malodorous hound of yours is an excellent protector, but he drives Nan to distraction.
Oh, well, I'll get to him soon. Just don't worry about it. I think I heard him. I'm sure they'll fight it out.
Don't give Mother a headache. Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be able to feed my guests before the end of next week. Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Well, if you say so. I don't have a memory of you.
The pride of my loins. Can you believe I haven't found a husband for my delicate flower yet?
And I just happen to have brought my son.
Mother,
No!
I'm standing right
No!
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Oh, thank you. He seems sane though. He was like, "Oh my god, don't push this on her." Oh, flatterer.
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
You would think that it would make it easier to make a match for her, not more difficult.
Perhaps your daughter simply has a mind of her own, your ladyship. You should be proud.
Proud doesn't get me any more grandchildren.
I can handle my own affairs, thank you. Mom, just stay out of this. I'm gonna find
all evidence
my
to
own.
the contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
I like him. He's
Evening,
charming.
ladyship. Sir Gilmore.
Not a bad guy, but I've got my eyes on somebody else, and y'all will know. Y'all will know because I'm a total simp for this guy. I won't tell you anything, so just keep that in mind. Is there nothing here? No, it was empty. Where is this kitchen? Good evening.
We'd best get to the kitchens before Nan decides to up and leave, don't you think? You know what your mother would say. We'd best get to the kitchens before Nan decides.
Okie dokie. I thought we could just go through there, but okay. Then let's go another way. Checking the map. Is it in here? No. Is there any loot here? Do you all hear the ruckus? I hear screaming, I hear dog barks. Are we here?
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves, I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you! Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
No! Why do you say that? That's not how you should talk about my dog. He's a cutie. Perhaps you should lock your larder tighter. How about that?
If I locked it any tighter, we couldn't get in.
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Don't talk to them like that. That's so rude. That's so rude. But to equip new items... okay. What do you want to teach me? I already equipped stuff. Let me just re-equip them. I've done this too.
Got it.
My dog! My doggo! What did you find?
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Is that a rat hole? Is it? Oh. What a smart boy you are. Oh yes, you are. Are you trying to tell me something, boy? He is, right? I think so.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait.
Right.
Did you hear that?
Please enter a name for the dog. What are we gonna name him? Are we gonna name him after my cat? I think I might name him after my cat, actually. But I'm not gonna say my cat's name because he's sleeping right next to me. So I'm just gonna say Floofer. So I don't each and every single time say his name because my cat reacts to it. So let's get these rats. See? I saw a rat hole. Now how do we fight? Was a long time ago indeed. I think the last Dragon Age game I played was Inquisition, and I did not finish that game because it's open world, kind of open world, and that makes it just more difficult for me because you could collect stuff, and that is so bad for me. Then I'm just standing there collecting stuff and not doing any missions or anything. I'm just like collecting. I harvest everything.
It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Good boy. Those were very large rats indeed. I certainly looks that way. Certainly does.
Those
Good
were
job,
rats from the
Doggo.
Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Floofer, we need to clean you up. We need to clean me up as well. We're looking bloody. Oh, pet Floofer. We're gonna pet him first. Just rolling around in the dead rats. And do you see anything interesting? You found nothing. Okay, then can you take care of this mess? Maybe Nan will be much happier if you can clean up this mess. I don't know how you clean. If you just take a broomstick and just sweep out the floors. Nothing happened to the rats.
Later.
And we're still bloody. Or am I still bloody? We're gonna do dexterity. A dexterity build, I think.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Hey, he a good boy. Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones at that. So, thank him.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Well, you could say they are. Yes, the rats are dead. It's quite a mess, in fact. So, you should get going and just clean up all the... My faithful warhound made sure.
Let those rats into there to begin with.
No!
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Oh, but not to mine.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Why are you so rude to the servants? Oh, it feels bad just saying that they are servants. To the helpers. Is that a better word? I don't know. Servants just... I don't know. I don't like how it sounds. Family helpers? I don't know.
Alright.
Anyone knows a better word? Tell me.
I'll get on it.
There's nothing in there either. Where is Fergus? Oh, he's probably in this room.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Ooh. Maybe they already... Should I wait outside? Yeah, I probably should wait outside. They might have
Stay.
to smooch and
I'd
stuff.
like to say farewell.
If you're gonna smooch, then do it yourself. Well, I do wish I could go with him, because we don't know how dangerous it'll be. So I wish I could go with you.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
In Antiva, a woman fighting in battle would be unthinkable.
Is that so? I always heard Antivan women were quite dangerous.
With kindness and poison only, my husband.
This from the woman who serves me my tea.
Oh! Be nice to her, or else. You'll be missed, brother.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him. I don't feel well with sending him out himself.
You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Ah, a good shield will be more useful. Well, it would be more useful, but could we just like say that? And yeah, let's do it.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you
No.
pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Baker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
Of course, I'll take care of all of them. I mean, I'm the queen of the castle now. You'll need protecting more than her. That too.
I agree. Especially if you get yourself hurt. I will never forgive you.
Now that is a good incentive, wouldn't you say?
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
I like their dynamic, Fergus with his wife. Now let's continue, I guess. Oh, Floofer, you're so bloody, but I'm not. And this is where the game crashed, so I got to fix some stuff.